WWE confirmed early this afternoon that pro wrestling legend Hulk Hogan died. He was 71 years old.
First responders were called to his home in Clearwater Beach, Florida, just before 10 this morning for a cardiac arrest. Police say there were no signs of foul play.
Hogan, born Terry Bollea, was also a celebrity outside the ring, starring in movies, television shows, and his own reality series, Hogan Knows Best. Dick Brennan is here now with a look at the life and legacy he leaves behind.
Well, Jessica and Christine, in the 1980s, he helped put wrestling, then the WWF, on the map. There were big rivalries with guys like Rowdy Roddy Piper, Andre the Giant, Macho Man Randy Savage. But the Hulkster was in a league of his own. He was a mountain of a man, larger than life, with a mouth like a megaphone. Fee-fi-fo-fum. His trademark, to tear off his shirt, then try to rip you to pieces. His body was straight out of a Marvel movie before they even made them. His name from the TV show The Incredible Hulk. Terry Gene Bollea just didn't, well, have a ring to it.
He's hulking up, Jess.
Hogan would dominate, body slamming Andre the Giant.
I don't believe it.
But that was before his career would really take off.
The ultimate male versus the ultimate meatball.
Sylvester Stallone called on him for Rocky III, their legendary face-off in a supposed charity match when Rocky doesn't realize Hulk is playing for keeps. There would be other movies, other belts, and Hulkamania never stopped. In an interview last year, he said he could almost never turn it off.
The moment I come home, the headband comes off the bald head, and, it's just Terry. Dad, father, husband, friend. The problem is the moment I leave the house, the moment I walk out the front door, the world doesn't want Terry. The mailman goes, "Hey, Hulk." So instead of saying, "Good morning, sir," I go, "Hey, brother, how you doing?"
As if his life wasn't already one, he appeared in a reality TV show, giving him a new generation of fans.
Hulk Hogan, in his early years, had a major influence on me just believing that I could make my dreams come true.
He would kick your butt. And what was his favorite line? "Oh, yeah."
Hogan was briefly fired by the WWE after a tape revealed him using racial slurs. He apologized. But his greatest joy, he says, was after a match against the Iron Sheik in 1984, the first of 12 championships, when his father gave his career his seal of approval.
So that night after Madison Square Garden, my dad goes, "Man, Terry, I'm very proud of you. You made the right decision. I love you so much. I'm so sorry that I tried to make you do something you didn't want to do." So that was the greatest night for me.
Hogan also hit the political ring, speaking for President Trump at last year's Republican National Convention.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
And yes, the shirt came off, the charm turned on. Hulk Hogan, always where he wanted to be, at the center of the ring.
And that guy right there has made history all over the world.
What a showman. Hogan was 71 years old. President Trump posted that the nation has lost a great friend. And one more thing, Jessica and Christine, when you never hear about Hogan doing good things for young people, and he did. He worked for Make-A-Wish Foundation, and he touched a lot of people. You never heard about that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of young people, he's one of those stars that transcended generations. I mean, I talk about some famous people in my household. My kids have no idea who they are.
Right.
Hulk Hogan, they know.
Right. And to think about the way he paved the way for people like John Cena and The Rock to become household names. He was sort of the first celebrity wrestler.
He was. And then he fought The Rock in 1980. He fought a lot of these guys, and they all say it. Yeah. They looked up to him. Yeah. He really made the model for all those guys.
Yeah. And as the night his father approved of his profession, the best night of his life. Yes. That was a great line there, Dick. Thank you.
Yeah. A number of wrestlers paid tribute to Hogan, with one of his biggest wrestling rivals leading the charge. Ric Flair praised Hogan for being a great friend away from the ring, saying, "No one will ever compare to you. Rest in peace, my friend." And the former chairman and CEO of WWE, Vince McMahon, said, quote, "He gave everything he had to the audience, whom he appreciated, respected, and loved." He leaves us with one of his favorite expressions: train, take your vitamins, and say your prayers. And we will have much more on the life of Hulk Hogan. For a deeper look back into his life and legacy, head over to CBSNewYork.com.